In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on April 9, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Sacramento Kings vs. Oklahoma City Thunder. The Sacramento Kings are set for an away game against the Oklahoma City Thunder on Tuesday. Sacramento is coming off a dominant 107-77 victory against Brooklyn, while the Oklahoma City Thunder secured a tight 121-118 win over Charlotte. This matchup holds significant importance for both teams. The Kings are striving to secure a position outside the play-in tournament, whereas the Thunder are aiming for the top seed in the Western Conference. Lunk remains sidelined for the Kings, and Gilgeous-Alexander along with Williams are questionable for the Thunder. Considering the potential absence of these key players, it's challenging to favor the Thunder. Additionally, the Thunder's performance against the spread has been subpar over the last month, with a 3-7 record in their last 10 games. After being among the NBA's most profitable teams earlier in the season, they have now dropped to the lower ranks of the top 10 cover teams. Notably, the Kings have won 8 of their last 10 matchups against the Thunder. Therefore, the Sacramento Kings to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Given the offensive prowess of both teams, betting on the over seems optimal in this scenario. Oklahoma City Thunder boasts a league-best record of 43-32-3 in hitting the over, while Sacramento is at 35-40-3. In the 3 games they've played against each other this season, the over has hit in 2 of those games, with an average of 231 points scored per game across these matchups. Notably, the Kings play at a pace ranking 15th in the league with 100.6 possessions per game, and the Thunder play at a faster pace ranking 10th with 101.4 possessions per game. This suggests we can anticipate a fast-paced game with both teams making ample shots. Therefore, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Denver Nuggets vs. Utah Jazz. The upcoming matchup between the Utah Jazz and the Denver Nuggets on Tuesday promises to be an intriguing contest. The Jazz are rebounding from a recent loss to the Warriors, whereas the Nuggets are arriving with confidence after defeating Atlanta. In my view, Utah has a good chance to cover the plus 14-point spread on their home court, especially if Collins or Kessler are available to play. If Denver establishes a significant lead in the fourth quarter, they might not push too hard against the Jazz. While Denver needs wins to maintain hopes of securing the top seed in the Western Conference, they may choose to rest key players towards the end of the game, considering they have a game against Minnesota coming up next. Utah has performed better against the spread than Denver this season, particularly at home, where they hold a record of 23-16, while the Nuggets are 15-22-1 against the spread on the road. Moreover, the Jazz have the highest free throw percentage in the league. Although the Nuggets are undoubtedly the stronger team overall, the Jazz have struggled lately, both in terms of winning games and covering spreads, especially with key players like Markkanen, Clarkson, and Collins likely sidelined. Gordon from the Nuggets is questionable due to a foot injury. Denver previously defeated the Jazz by a substantial 21-point margin about a month ago. However, the Nuggets have been cruising recently, doing just enough to win, covering only 4 of their last 10 games. Additionally, they have a critical game against the Timberwolves the following day that could determine the top seed in the West. Therefore, the Utah Jazz to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. This matchup presents a clash of styles, with the Jazz playing a fast-paced game while Denver prefers a slower tempo. Despite this contrast, the Nuggets should find offensive success against the Jazz, who have excelled in free throw shooting this season, whereas Denver struggles defensively in limiting opponent free throws. Utah might encounter challenges in offensive continuity but should capitalize on free throw opportunities. Defensively, they might struggle to contain Denver's multifaceted offense. At home, the Jazz could keep the game competitive for a quarter or two. Overall, the over has hit in 43-33 to 2 of their games this season, including 21-17 to 1 in their home matches, highlighting their faster pace compared to the Nuggets. Denver, boasting the 5th best offensive rating, will likely adapt to Utah's tempo without much concern. In their previous meeting on March 9th, the total points surpassed the over with a combined score of 226, as Denver scored 142 points and Utah 121. The shooting percentages were impressive for both teams, particularly Denver, who shot exceptionally well from beyond the arc. Given these factors, we anticipate the total score to exceed the projected total, making over the projected total our full game total pick. Golden State Warriors versus Los Angeles Lakers. In an exciting showdown on Tuesday night, Pacific Division rivals, the Golden State Warriors and the Los Angeles Lakers, will clash for crucial postseason positioning. The Warriors, with a record of 43-34 straight up and 41-35-2 against the spread, are coming off a convincing 118-110 victory against the Utah Jazz as substantial 13-point favorites at home. On the other side, the Lakers suffered a setback at home against the Minnesota Timberwolves, falling 127-117 while playing as slight 1.5-point underdogs. This upcoming matchup holds immense significance for both teams as they vie for positioning in the playoff race. The Lakers are hopeful to have LeBron James back in action, adding a crucial dimension to their game. Meanwhile, the Warriors showcased their depth by resting Stephen Curry against the Jazz and still managing a solid win. With a well-rounded lineup, Golden State looks prepared to face the Lakers on their home turf. In their previous encounter on March 16th, the Warriors emerged victorious over the Lakers with a score of 128-121 at Crypto.com Arena, despite entering the game as 1.5-point underdogs. Golden State's impressive shooting performance, highlighted by a 52.6% field goal percentage, propelled them to victory. Stephen Curry led the charge with an outstanding 31-point contribution, overshadowing LeBron James' strong 40-point effort for the Lakers. These teams have clashed 3 times since late January, with the Lakers managing a narrow overtime victory on the road. However, Golden State has dominated in recent matchups, securing a critical 7-point win as slight underdogs in their most recent encounter. The Warriors enter this game in good form, whereas the Lakers are contending with health issues, including concerns over Anthony Davis and LeBron James, who has been battling the flu. The stakes are high as both the Lakers and Warriors aim to secure favorable playoff positioning within the play-in tournament. This game could potentially dictate home court advantage in the upcoming playoff matchups. While the Lakers are striving to climb out of the play-in tournament bracket with consistent wins, they face challenges due to injuries to key players. In contrast, the Warriors boast better health and recent success against the Lakers, making them strong contenders for a victory. So the Golden State Warriors to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. In their previous 3 matchups this season, the teams have frequently surpassed the projected point totals, with the over hitting in 2 out of 3 games, averaging a high combined score of 259 points per game. Both teams exhibit a fast-paced style of play, ranking among the top half of the league in terms of tempo. Expect an offensive showcase as these teams emphasize scoring and look to make statements heading towards potential postseason confrontations. Defensively, both squads have struggled at times, particularly in defending against three-point shooting. The Lakers rank low in opposing three-point percentage, while the Warriors excel in three-point attempts, with Los Angeles likely to attack the rim against Golden State's vulnerable interior defense. The stage is set for another high-scoring affair. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.